one. Woo. Okay. And take one. We are recording. Da 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 da. Hey!
This is our theme music.
Yeah.
Da, 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 da.
We're here.
Oh,
so we kind of did this a little bit, you know, on the affordable version.
Yeah.
And we thank you for joining us. This is the actual Unsolicited Truth. And
I'm just having this here so I can see the comments.
We are now having a podcast. It's live. We've been the past. I look a fucking mess, man.
I know. It's
wow.
like
the day that we
the
did
day
this.
we decided
to
do
we could
this.
have done this a little bit better.
I even told her I'm going home to take a shower. I got my hair did. See, look at that.
She looks better than both of us.
Oh, she looks better than both of us combined.
So,
and then there's Daddy. Jesus Christ,
I know,
Tatiana, tighten
so
up,
sad.
man.
But
You're supposed to be the pretty one here, not me.
I know. But this is the Unsolicited Truth. My name is Tatiana Blades, and Dre is Dre.
Dre is me. Dre's Dre. I'm right here.
And
I'm fucking Dre all day. What up?
I mean, if you guys have been with us, then you know that we've been doing this for a while on Instagram, and we have we're always on the phone, and we took it live. We're going full force with the podcast. And a little bit of backstory about how this even started. I had a friend of mine who I went to high school with and was basically like a brother to me, and we just literally, like, he's one of the funniest people I ever knew. Dave Chappelle, you know, quality. Yeah. Really, really funny. And anywhere we would go, people would tell us about our chemistry and how funny it was to listen to us. And we used to call each other, and we would speak to each other in our alter egos, which was, I forget who was who, but there was Blanche.
They were always really...
yeah, they're, you know, the older
Blanche.
No. He called me, he go, God damn it, I'm having the worst day ever. I haven't had any Barbaros.
I love the fact that you already reached the time.
Oh, no!
Why did you do that?
I don't even know. But basically, he'd call like that, and so we'd leave each other voice messages, and we would always be...
I'm sorry.
We're already having... This is the first one, okay?
We're having technical difficulties. We already had Instagram. We literally just got on Instagram. Don't be a dick, okay? It literally just said time limit has been... It's like we haven't exceeded the time limit on it.
Yeah.
We literally just pressed it.
We just started, and I don't understand why.
I think they just don't... They want to contain us.
Yeah, so... But, so basically... Where was it?
Keith.
Yeah, so Keith, we had a plan to do this, put together the podcast. Unfortunately, we were never able to fully go through with it because he passed away October 12th of 2020. So COVID was not the only thing that hit that year, and his loss, unfortunately, was not, I mean, you know, it's unfortunate either way you look at it, but his loss... Terrible. Was a result of an accidental overdose due to cocaine that he had that was laced with fentanyl. And I've always thought of both you and Keith with the respect of being like a brother to me, and we've always gotten along so well. So after that happened, you and I have always had a very similar relationship in the sense that we speak to each other with that kind of style and personality. And so I was like, you know what? Why don't I keep this alive and see if we get together? And it went very organically. I like the way it went into, like, we would talk to each other on the phone, and then we're like, should we talk about this in person? Because maybe some other people have some ideas or have some thoughts, and like maybe, you know.
We literally sit there for hours doing FaceTime, and then eventually we're just like, listen, we've been sitting here for an hour and a half. Why don't we just go live and like include the rest of the world in our conversation?
Yeah.
And that's where this started. We basically just realized, damn it, we're funny people, and a lot of people need to just see this.
Well, it kind of came about because people were listening to us. They would offer their opinions. They would ask us about what we were going to talk about things next.
People actually listen to us, which is super weird. Like, I don't even listen to me. I don't. Like, no, man. I can give advice like a motherfucker. I really can. Like, I can give you advice that is 100%. But should I follow that advice? No. No, I go the exact opposite.
You know, like the teacher and the doer?
Yeah.
I'm the doer.
Oh,
Or no, those that don't do teach.
Oh, she's the doer.
No, I'm the teacher.
She's the doer. Yeah.
I am the teacher. No, I'm the doer.
I don't know which. I'm both. I teach and then I do.
And then
I really, it blows my fucking mind how people actually listen to me. I really don't get it.
You're funny.
I guess. I don't know.
No, come on.
Whatever. Yeah. I mostly just steal stuff from people.
Oh, God.
No, it just comes off the top of my head, yeah.
But, yeah, so okay, Drake, now you gotta tell who you are. Oh, well, I guess, I didn't really say who I am. It doesn't really matter. I'm just a person.
Yeah.
I'm just a girl living in this world, breathing, watching it collapse, and hoping that I don't die in the inferno of hell. That's really ultimately what,
It's basic. This is as basic as it can get.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Me, I'm Dre. I'm just Dre all day. Sarcastic as all hell. I'm an Aquarius.
Oh, I'm an Aries. I'm an Aries if it matters.
I like long moonlit walks on the beach. I'm just an honest guy. That's just about it. I work my ass off all the time, and I look forward to moments like these where I can just eat shit.
Eat shit?
Yeah, that's all we do.
I would probably,
Eating shit. That's what we do. We're eating shit.
This is not eating shit.
Yeah, eat shit.
No.
No?
We're making shit.
We're making shit. No, we're just eating shit. We're just kicking the shit around right now.
Kicking the shit.
We're not taking ourselves seriously, and you guys get to watch it. I never take myself seriously. I know you do, but I don't.
All the time.
I know. I never do.
But
like other people outside of my sphere actually take me seriously. Which I don't care. I don't even understand that.
So, to familiarize everybody, one of the things that we do is we talk about. Well, Dre and I will start talking about things that are happening in the world, and we'll start. As we talk, we get to hear what other people are. Their opinions, so we also share this on our live. So right now we're live on Instagram as well, and we can see people's comments feed through. So if you have, and that's a phone, so if you have, it's God calling.
Fucking rude, man.
If you have a question, if you have something, an opinion, and you want to share it, then go ahead and say it there, and we'll go ahead and let everybody know what it is.
Phone call at this hour?
Hey, man.
It's after hours, man.
It is after.
Jesus Lord, that's just fucking rude.
So like. You and I talked about something last week that is, it's a game changer for you. It's a life changer. And actually, I know like quite a few friends that have been going through this. So I'll let you take it away.
What are you talking about? The sobriety thing?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. After I don't know, what has it been? 15 years of professionally drinking tequila, I have quit. 100%. Yeah, I know, it's a pretty big deal.
Quit tequila or
tequila, drinking, anything alcohol. Okay. Alcohol altogether. Yeah,
I had to clarify that.
No, because tequila.
I have quit tequila.
Because if you know Dre and tequila coincide. It's like saying fucking apples and bananas. They just go together. I never drank anything else. I quit drinking completely, 100%.
Yep.
Yeah, I quit drinking, and it's all really. It's a choice that I made. But it's really my body saying I need to quit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had a little scare last week. Was it last week?
Yeah.
Yeah, last week I went out on a bender. I decided to go out with the purpose of getting drunk, and I did that, 100%. The next day I felt like shit. I had a photo shoot in the morning on the beach, and then I got home. I was really nauseous. I thought that it was just because of the heat, because it's hella hot right now in Miami. So I thought maybe that's why I was nauseous. So I decided to myself, I'm just gonna make myself throw up and just get on with the rest of my day. And so much blood came out. Yeah.
You told me that, and I still kind of I kind of try to wrap my head around it. Because so like when you throw up and you throw up a lot, and then you get it's your saliva and it's like pieces of red.
Yeah.
Is it like that, or was it like?
Like I said, at first it looked like watered down red Gatorade.
Okay.
And I thought it was just the red Gatorade that I've been chugging all day, and then I kept throwing up, and it was literally chunks of my stomach lining, and chunks of blood. Yeah, it was serious. Like that. And I saw it in the toilet bowl. I was like, I guess this is a sign that I should stop.
Yeah, that might be.
Yeah, so I went to the doctor. I got it checked out. Apparently I had an ulcer, and the fucking liquor actually irritated the ulcer to the point where it popped, and yada, yada, yada. So, long story short, I need to cut out a bunch of things in my life that are actually killing me. For example, liquor.
Right.
Yes. So this is sober Dre for the rest of his life. For the rest of his life.
Guys, say it so.
Jeez.
Yeah, but there's so many ways to. Well, you know what? Like, we know a few people that.
Should you invite me on the thing?
Are
Then my people
sober?
can watch too?
Should we do it?
Should I? Yeah.
Yeah, okay, go do it.
I'm gonna request to join.
Let's see how we can.
I do love the fact that there's a hell of a lag right now. Like here, it's like at least 5 minutes behind.
You think?
Yeah.
But then I'm gonna hear you here, I think.
So just put down the volume like I
Oh
did.
my Jesus, God, so
I
many
just put
rules.
down the volume.
All right. All right, so now. All right, let's see how it works. I hope I don't get that feedback there. That's why.
There we go.
Yeah, but are you hearing the feedback here?
No, volume's down.
All right. So sorry about that, guys. You had a small little glitch. We'll try to stay on track.
We are live.
We'll try to stay on track more now.
Coming to you live from somewhere. I just told her it's like really weird that we're doing this next to each other because I'm always in my apartment and you're always home. Doing this FaceTime thing.
I know.
It's kind of weird.
But that's why we're trying to move from FaceTime and we're trying to move from lives to actually moving into podcasts.
But at the same time, I feel like I should go upstairs and you stay downstairs and I'll just go live upstairs.
No, because the microphone is right there.
Damn it, technology. Catch up to what Dre wants.
If you just want to do Instagram lives, then that works. But if you actually want to have a podcast, it's going to require you to be here.
We're going to go from this angle. There we go.
So,
different angle. This is Dre.
This
POV.
is...
What up, bitches?
Remember, we're live, and so I'm going to need your ADD to focus just slightly.
Oh, my God. There's no control.
Yeah, because I'm sure nobody's going to want to hear us ramble on about nothing. They're going to want to hear some relevancy.
Okay.
So, all right. So now we just talked about something actually pretty serious, right? That was a big thing that you went through.
Yeah, man.
And just like, look, there's probably gonna be somebody that listens to this, and I can already tell. Oh, fuck names. All right. So we can't say names. So I'm going to be aware of that, and I'll say it like this. I work in production and entertainment, and I've always been a person that's been attracted to music and events and dancing and fun, but I've never, and there have been a few times in my life when I probably partied harder than I should have, or just spent money on things that I shouldn't have, but I kind of broke out of it, and I've seen and witnessed a few of my friends and people that were very close to me, and you even know, crazy, that drugs
just
took their life. Like, drugs fucked them up. It took everything. And I see people like come and work here in Miami in the entertainment industry, right? And you've seen it firsthand too, because I have the company. These people will come here. They'll be so nice. They'll be great. They'll be amazing people, responsible. And I always talk to Dre, and I'm always like, you know what? Give them like a month or two. Usually it's like anywhere between 1 to 3 months, and you'll actually really be able to tell where people are at. They get Miamified. They get sucked up into the lifestyle, and they change. And it rarely ever results in positive experiences. Not to say that positive experiences don't come, like you can't meet new people and have great memories, but most of the time, it's not a very, if you keep doing it, if it goes on to the next day and the next day, then it becomes a problem. And so one of my friends, we'll call him Hank.
Fucking Hank.
I'll call him Hank. He was one of those people that was like really like and if you're watching this, Hank,
if you're watching this, and I can actually understand that we're talking about
I think you might be able to understand, but he lost everything. Like, he got divorced, he lost his job, like, he was one of those guys that everybody wanted to be around, that he would throw the house parties, like, he had money, and really went down to having to lose everything, and even his sense of identity that went, and then it's like, and his life has changed so much, and one might see it and be like, oh, everybody has their opinion, right? So a person might see it and then they'll have that and say something, but it's really fucking difficult for him every single day. Like, every day. It's
not easy for some
like,
people.
legit, he can't come sometimes to watch us play. Like, he'll be like, oh, I'm so excited, I want to see you guys play, and then he won't show up, and then he'll call me the next day and tell me, man, I had a really rough night yesterday. I couldn't go out. I wanted to, but I couldn't go out because I wasn't feeling strong. I was feeling really sad, and he had the urges, and so being around it and people wouldn't have been good. And so he's constantly having to be aware of making better choices, you know, like not being around people that are going to be getting blackout drunk, because then he might just take that sip, he might just do that thing.
Yeah.
So it's, and he had told me, so he came to one of our shows finally, he met Eddie. And Eddie is our guitarist. I'm a musician and a singer in a band
guitarist
called
in all the fucking
The
world.
Collectives, if you guys don't know.
And the greatest band in all the world.
Yeah, we'll take that. And so Eddie is sober. And Eddie, you know, you can imagine being in a band, that can be sometimes difficult because you go to events, you're around bars, people are always offering you alcohol. And, you know, when Hank started, you know, following him and learned his story, he actually felt a little bit more compelled to go to the shows, because he felt like, okay, this guy's doing it, you know, I can do it too. Like, I can go out too and like just have fun and just leave, or you know. And it's I think the more, and I even told Eddie, you know, he had explained how it's a very personal experience. Nobody really likes to talk about the bad dark shit that's happening to them, especially nowadays, where it's like the cool popular thing is to show, you know, a filtered face and, you know, a beautiful background and everything's going great, because that's what everybody is posting. But I suspect that that's not really where everybody's at. So I think posting more real and honest everything, I think it matters. And so we had that talk, and Eddie began posting more intimate you know, details with regards to his past experiences and what he went through. And as a result, I noticed that my friend and other people started asking him stuff and talking to him.
Well, yeah, because they can relate to what he's going through. And a lot of people out there actually feel alone, and they want to feel like they can relate to somebody. You know, it's like, it's very relatable what Eddie's going through, you know, and I get that.
Yeah.
It's all in baby steps, you know. It's like, just the other day I went to a bar. I had to go work at a bar, and it's like, I thought, I had anxiety. Not fear, but like anxiety. I was like, what if I'm around it and I actually want to take a shot? What if I can't? You know, it's like, but I got through it. I did have that one moment where everybody was, you know, offering me a shot. I was like, maybe just one, you know, but then I didn't do it, you know. It's all, I don't know, it's everybody.
How did you feel being there?
How did I feel being there?
Like being in the bar and...
I'm not gonna lie, in the first 10 minutes I felt out of place. I felt like, why am I here? I felt like I should leave, but at the same time I was, you know, there to work.
Right.
I was doing an actual task there, and I had to finish the task. So I kept on focusing on that. But then I was actually counting the minutes until the task was done. Like, okay, so what am I going to do afterwards? Am I going to sit here? Am I going to hang out with these people? Should I just go home? I was having anxiety because of that. Like the hypothetical what if that is going to lead after I'm done with my job. Should I stay here in the bar? If I stay here in the bar, will I actually drink? Of course, those questions actually ran through my head, but at the same time, I knew that I wasn't going to drink because I didn't want to drink. But it's there. It's always there. And it's for me personally, it's there because I'm used to doing certain things. You know,
I feel like it's a habit?
Yeah, it's a habit. Like, but it's a habit during certain moments. Like, for example, every single time I would go to a photo shoot, I would take shots before. And I would take shots during.
Right.
You know, not like get belligerently drunk, but it's like the girl or the subject in question would actually be like, hey, do you have any tequila? Yes, I have tequila. We take some shots together just to loosen up.
Yeah.
And now it's like, actually, I went to a shoot yesterday, and I didn't have any tequila on me, but the girl was like, hey, do you have any tequila? I was like, actually, I have some at home, and I went to go get it. They were drinking, but I wasn't. But at the same time, I was like, now I would be drinking, you know? While I'm sitting here watching these people do this shit, I would be drinking too. But it's just like habit. You just got to get out of the habit. It's like, you can go to certain bars, you can go to certain restaurants that you have been drinking or known to drink
I mean,
at.
I don't think in the beginning it's good.
Oh no, it's not.
I don't think it's good in the beginning.
It's not good, but then again, it's like you have to understand that, dude, my work lives around that shit.
Yeah.
You know?
Both of us.
Exactly. Like, I really can't, like, I can stop doing photo shoots. I can stop going to, like, let's say the collectives are going to Monty's this week, on Saturday, and I'm going to go. There's going to be liquor there. I could say no, but at the same time, I don't want to. Like, I want to go have fun. I want to go support.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like you could not, I mean, you have the choice to not do these things, but you still do them. But the anxiety is going to be there. For me, it's anxiety.
Right.
Yeah. And it's just because of the habit. It's the habit that I just got a kick. The idea that, okay, if I go to Bar Nancy, am I going to be okay? Because normally when I get there, the girls already have a shot. Like when I went there the other day, they had a shot ready. Like, here you go, Dre. I was like, actually, no, I'd like a Sprite. And that shot looked delicious.
Yeah.
That shot looked like the sexiest fucking shot
You're like, oh.
I was like, damn, look at the way those legs go all the way up and make an ass out of themselves. You know? But no, I didn't do the shot. I actually gave it to somebody else. I was like, here you go, you can have this and let me get a Sprite. You know, and at first they were like, okay, it's just because he's working. But then as soon as I was done with my job, the girl was like, are you ready for your shot now? I was like, actually, I'm not drinking anymore.
Oh, we got Eddie here.
Who? What?
Hello, Gato. Oh, we were just singing your praises before.
Hello, Gato. We were actually just saying that you're the greatest guitarist of all time.
We did.
All time. Yes, you're up there with...
You gotta turn off your echo. They said they don't understand it. Yeah. All right, I hope you guys can hear us now.
No, that was a while ago.
Oh, shit.
See, that's my job. I'm taking care of the comments. The comments are right here.
Yeah, I told you it wasn't gonna work, and you wanted to do your FaceTime live thing while you're here. God damn it.
Actually, I did that because at the end of the day, it's like, I don't know if you actually tagged me in this. I know that if you tag me...
I don't know if you guys are still with us. I think they left because they couldn't hear us. So, just Eddie now. So... next time, maybe, hopefully, he'll listen to me.
I don't know. I just wanted to invite some of my people.
You can just send them over to mine.
I don't know, because normally it's like when we go live, it says Dre and Tatiana are going live, and then immediately people are like,
because
okay,
we're doing Instagram live.
Hey man, it's all
this
mistakes.
Is Unsolicited Truth.
We're learning.
I didn't need to learn anything.
I'm learning.
You should listen more.
This is a learning.
Listen.
This is a learning life. That's it, man. I just learned
something.
I
hope y'all can hear now. Okay, now they can hear. So everything else they couldn't. But the fun thing is that we actually have that on.
Mm-hmm. We have this recording.
We have this on the podcast.
We have this on the podcast. We do have a podcast.
How great.
I know, right?
And we'll be able to hear all the things that we couldn't hear before. So that'll be fun. But yeah, we kind of just left on addictions and just talking about Keith, what happened to him. Talking about Dre's experience.
I will say this much about addictions. It's like everything is different. For every single person is different. Like for me personally, it's like I do have friends calling me and asking me if I'm okay, if I need support. And I love you guys. Whoever's out there who's actually contacting me, that's really great. And I love you guys and I love the support and the love. But at the same time, it's like I don't feel like it's that big a deal for me. Like I just quit. And it's done.
But maybe...
You know, I do get, not the itch, but like, okay, like 2 days ago, I was sitting there and I was like, damn, I could really kill a drink right now. But instead I just went home, made myself a salad, made myself some food, watched a movie.
Yeah.
You know, I didn't even pass by the liquor store. I didn't even actually have the urge. I was just like, damn, right about now, because it was a Thursday. And then on Thursdays I get drunk. See? It's all about habit.
Mm-hmm.
You know? So now it's like, maybe like a couple of weeks, the Thursday's just going to be Thursday.
Are you replacing it with anything else? Like, or... Because it's usually like, you know how like they say when people stop smoking cigarettes, it's good for them to
I smoke a lot more weed now.
A lollipop or something. What
I'm actually thinking about upgrading to a pen.
Yeah.
To be honest.
Considering calling that person too.
TBH. Oh, actually, yeah. He was oh my god.
But so now, okay, so something that we actually wanted to talk about. One of the things that we wanted to talk about was, I said, how do you choose your TikTok videos? Like, how do you decide your content? TikTok, because you've been telling me about TikTok.
I just recently got on TikTok.
And all the cool kids are on TikTok.
Yeah, man, I noticed that all the cool kids were jumping off of bridges and going on TikTok. You know, together. So I decided to be one of the cool kids because it'd be like the cool kids. Yeah, that's what I wanted to be like. I don't know.
This motherfucker, just so everybody knows, just posted a video. He's got like 2,000 people following him, okay? And has been watching and studying Instagram and TikTok and YouTube and all this shit. So then he posted a video and got 24,000 views. Which is why he's going to be posting.
I think it's the stupidest thing, though. I think it's the stupidest fucking thing. Views, likes, I think that is the stupidest fucking thing ever.
I do too, but...
Like, honestly, people say it's algorithm. No, it's just a matter of fishing. It's basically like fishing. You're going to put the rod in. Okay, that's not good. Take it back out. Get another bait. Put it back in. That's basically it.
It's like, so time-consuming.
No, like, I'll tell you personally, like, okay, one day I put the latest reel that I have. I put it up one day 3 times in one day. First in the morning, afternoon, and evening. Each one I only got like 300 views. So the next day I decided right in the morning, first thing, 10 o'clock in the morning to post it. bro, within like less than a minute, 1.2 thousand views, fucking 300 likes. It was the same video.
Mm-hmm.
And yet, different responses. Why? It's not because of the quality.
No, but I will say the way that you've been the way you've been posting stuff and the way you've been coming up with your videos, I was like, oh, that's fucking cool.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I liked what you're doing. And I don't know why, I just, like, I only think of content, like, the way that, for Aura. And, like, it's hard for me, it's, like, doing things for myself, like, talking about myself, like, when I go on stage, I don't talk. Notice that Eddie's the mouth.
Thank God, because Josie used to be the mouth, and that was terrible. Love you, Joe. If you're watching.
Yeah, you know who you are. Come on, we all know who you are.
Yeah, no, but Eddie has a really soothing voice. That's why he likes to talk.
You think so?
It's very Rico Suave. I like it.
Yeah.
Like, honestly, he makes me want to, cuddle up with somebody. Listen to him.
What does he say? That's what she said. Timing, timing, timing. Your timing was interesting on that one.
That's very good timing.
That's very good timing.
Okay, so how do I choose my videos on TikTok? Like, how do I choose the theme or what I'm doing with
yeah,
the video?
how do you decide, like, what you're going to do? Like,
honestly?
Yeah.
Random. I'm just at home, I'm go through TikTok and I see some shit and then I get inspired. That's it. Or I might, like, see a video and I see the topic that they're going on and then I just go further on it. Or I take my own point of view.
Okay, no.
Or lately I've actually...
Okay, so the one that got 24,000 views, the mayonnaise one.
The mayonnaise one is actually another viral one. A lot of people are doing that.
So
see,
what
I figured out about TikTok is when you're starting out, you have to do... First, okay, there's certain hours that you can post. Yeah, for sure. But the main thing you need to do is duets and stitches. Duets is when...
I'm going to write this down.
Duets...
I'm so old.
Hold on, let me get my reading glasses. What was that, Gertrude? What about TikToks?
Stop it.
Stitches and duets, yeah.
Bitches get stitches.
Bitches get stitches, exactly. But these are good stitches.
Okay, so stitches and duets.
Stitches and duets. Basically, stitches. Okay.
So
duets,
was that a stitch or a duet?
No, duets are when you see one frame and one frame side by side.
Okay.
Like somebody doing something and then they react to it in the same
Which
frame.
is called a remix on Instagram.
I guess.
Okay.
And then that's a duet. The stitches is when you have a video and then at a certain point you cut it off and then suddenly you react to it. Like I did. It's an option underneath.
You know...
Listen, man. Okay,
I just that better.
I cannot stress this out more. I just started TikTok. I am not a professional at this. I'm just trying to understand it, just like every other 50-year-old man at my age.
Who's your source? Who's your source?
Who's my source?
Yeah, you said you had a person.
I will.
Is it like a person
never.
teaching Instagram stuff?
No, he's just a person who's been on Instagram a long time and really just devotes his days to Instagram. He literally told me he devotes at least 15 hours a day to TikTok. Sorry, I'm not Instagram.
15.
TikTok. Like he's literally just on it all the time. He's literally on it all the time. He's at home all the time. I don't know what he's doing. In the middle of the wilderness. I don't know. His name is Lee. He's awesome. I love you, Lee.
Thanks, Lee.
Lee, you're incredible. He also has really cool shirts. Pride Month, all that stuff. Yeah, they have rainbow stuff. It's really cool. He sent me a couple. Maybe next time I'll wear them.
Oh.
I did get them, Lee. I did get them. I just haven't worn them because I don't wear white.
Yeah.
If they were black.
You're in Miami.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah, white is very tough here in Miami, especially during this time of year, where Miami is closest to the sun.
Miami is like this all the time. What are you talking about?
Are you kidding me? It is so hot right now. It was
It's
not this
hot
hot
all
in February.
the time.
In February it was not this hot. March it was not that hot. Now it's super hot. Like it's so hot the rain coming out of the fucking sky is boiling. And singeing my skin.
It is hot like that. It's like really hot.
Like
wait. So
like it
just
is
so that you know, hold on a
hot.
second. So we're gonna time this, okay?
What are we timing?
So on our official Anchor FM, which is where our podcast is going to be, and it'll be shown on Spotify and on iTunes. It's in 30-minute increments, just because this is right now our first time. So
we're starting off.
This is gonna count down, right? You guys are getting the live version. This is going to count down. We're gonna close this and then open another one. He's gonna keep talking so that we can associate this video and that one with it. But to give you the highlights.
Oh, am I now?
Yes, you are. You've got responsibilities. So for those of you following us, we are.
I thought we got into this to avoid responsibility.
It's always to avoid. But You can find us on Instagram at the underscore unsolicited underscore truth. And if you don't know what an underscore is,
it's not the one that's in the middle. It's the one that goes under. The little dash that's not in the middle. It goes under. That's as much as I can describe it.
Okay, cut that one, and then we'll go.
Cut this one?
Yeah, because we can. Oh no, I guess you don't need to.
No, because I'm just watching it so I can see the
That's
comic because it's
right.
really far. I wear glasses. I can't see that far. I can see these though. It says timing, timing, timing. Christopher just said really, really, Christopher.
Really, really.
I do not bullshit.
Really, really.
I never bullshit. Really, really, really.
Yeah.
Really, really, really.
And we are going to have.
Did you want? Sorry, I know where. Did you want me to?
Yes. Just tell him he's gonna come with everything anyway, so just tell him to come over. Okay. So we've got this one, right? And we're going to record another, since we can only again do 30-minute increments. And hold on. I'll close this.